Have you ever wondered if the magnesium you take every day is actually being absorbed by your body? According to the American Institute of Geriatric Nutrition, nearly 80% of people over 60 in the USA are taking the wrong type of magnesium, the kind that the body can hardly absorb. You may have been taking magnesium for many years, trusting the labels and believing you were doing the right thing. But why do you still struggle with insomnia, headaches, anxiety, and frequent muscle cramps? Perhaps you've overlooked the most important factor when choosing magnesium. In community gatherings, I've heard many seniors share, "I've been taking magnesium for years, but my health hasn't improved at all." The problem isn't in the dosage. It's in the type of magnesium you're taking. Many magnesium products commonly found in supermarkets, cheap, easy to buy, are absorbed at less than 4% by the body. It's very likely that you've been taking the wrong type of magnesium for years without even realizing it. Magnesium plays a vital role in over 300 essential functions in the body. But if you're using the wrong type, your body is almost receiving no benefit at all. So, what type of magnesium is truly suitable for people over 60? Are you sure you're taking the right one? Hello, I'm Dr. Cool. Please check the magnesium bottle you're currently using and leave a comment below. I will personally read and respond to each comment to help you find the right magnesium for your body. Magnesium is one of the most commonly mentioned supplements for people over the age of 60. However, what most people don't realize is that the type of magnesium they take every day might not bring any real benefit to their bodies. You've probably seen these products on store shelves with labels like high-strength magnesium or Pharmacist Recommended. They look reliable, seem safe, and appear to be the smart choice. But the shocking truth is that the most common type of magnesium in these products, magnesium oxide, is almost useless for your body. This is a silent mistake that many people over 60 are unknowingly making. Magnesium oxide is the cheapest and easiest form to produce, widely sold in supermarkets and pharmacies, especially in small towns. The product labels often show a high elemental magnesium content, around 60%. This number leads many to believe they're providing their bodies with enough magnesium each day. But the concerning fact is that the body only absorbs about 4% of this form. That means if you're taking a 400 milligram magnesium pill as instructed, your body is actually only receiving about 16 milligrams, an amount far too low to support any critical bodily function. Think about it. Even though you've been taking magnesium regularly for years, why do you still suffer from insomnia, headaches, muscle cramps, and constant anxiety? These are your body's repeated warnings, telling you that something is wrong. You believed you were doing the right thing, but in reality, you've been using the wrong type of magnesium. Unfortunately, many people only realize this when it's too late. I've met many individuals at small local pharmacies who told me, "I've been taking this type of magnesium for 5, 7, even 10 years. But why hasn't my insomnia or pain improved?" The mistake isn't about how much you take, it's about choosing the wrong type from the start. You may have been misled by attractive phrases like high strength or recommended by pharmacists without carefully checking the back of the label. Behind those appealing advertisements lies a hard truth: magnesium oxide has an extremely low absorption rate. And this has been scientifically proven. If you don't carefully verify the product, you may have wasted not only your money, but also your precious time to improve your health. Many people think that just taking magnesium is good enough, but no one teaches them that it must be the right type of magnesium. This is a painful reality. You've taken magnesium. You've trusted that pill, but your body has never truly received the results you expected. It's not your fault, but now you need to know how to choose correctly. Ask yourself, what type of magnesium are you currently taking? Are you sure your body is really absorbing it? Don't rush to conclusions. The accurate answer is still waiting for you. And what I'm about to share will help ensure you never make this mistake again. Magnesium has long been considered a simple solution for improving health, especially for those over the age of 60. However, you may have never realized that the real problem lies in how you choose the type of magnesium for yourself. When standing in front of pharmacy shelves filled with dozens of magnesium products, the first thing that usually catches your eye are the bold words like Magnesium 400 milliliters, Extra Strength, or Pharmacist Recommended. These labels often make you believe you are choosing the best product, but in reality, the truth is completely different. Many older adults buy magnesium with a familiar mindset as long as the product lists the correct dosage, has attractive packaging, and carries appealing advertising. It must be good. Very few people take the time to check what type of magnesium is actually inside. This mistake has led millions of people to fall into a marketing trap, believing they are taking care of their health, while in fact their bodies are barely absorbing any magnesium. Have you ever picked up a bottle of magnesium and asked yourself, what type of magnesium am I taking? Is it magnesium oxide? Perhaps you've never asked this question. Manufacturers are skilled at using phrases like pharmacist recommended or high strength to target the trust of older buyers. They know you're always looking for something safe, easy to take, and easy to trust. What you may not know is that magnesium oxide, the most common type found in these products, has an absorption rate of less than 4%. Some studies even show that many people have been taking magnesium oxide for years with no improvement in their health. You may have been taking magnesium for 5 to 7 or even 10 years, yet symptoms like insomnia, headaches, muscle cramps, and anxiety still persist. Your body is still calling for help, but you've never suspected that the magnesium you chose might be the cause. Health experts at senior health workshops across the USA have continuously warned that not all magnesium is the same. What you truly want is not just to take magnesium, but to find the right type one that your body can actually absorb and that genuinely delivers results. You want restful sleep, mental comfort, and relief from muscle cramps that have troubled you night after night. But if you continue to trust what's written on the label without carefully checking the ingredients, you'll remain stuck in the same mistake. Do this now. Pick up the bottle of magnesium you are currently using and check the back label. If you see the words magnesium oxide, you'll understand why your health has never improved. This is not just your story. Many other seniors are making the same mistake. I believe you deserve to make the right choice and start making a positive change today. Magnesium oxide is a type of magnesium with an extremely low absorption rate, offering almost no real benefit to the bodies of older adults. However, this type of magnesium is still widely sold in supermarkets, pharmacies, and is often advertised as a healthy choice. The reason lies in factors that few people ever mention: low production costs, familiar consumer habits, and the clever marketing strategies of manufacturers. Compared to other forms of magnesium like citrate or glycinate, magnesium oxide is significantly cheaper. This allows companies to easily introduce products to the market at low prices while securing high profits. They don't need to invest much in production, but they know that when you see words like extra strength, high dosage, or pharmacist recommended at an affordable price, you'll likely believe you are choosing the right product. This approach directly targets the mindset of many older buyers, those who always look for products that seem safe, effective, and reasonably priced. Unfortunately, many people don't carefully check the type of magnesium they are using when buying supplements. Most just look at the magnesium dosage on the label without reading the ingredients. This is the loophole that the supplement industry has exploited for years. Manufacturers know that most customers cannot distinguish between magnesium oxide and other types of magnesium that are far better absorbed. They also understand that older adults often trust familiar brands and tend to remain loyal to products they've used before. Many people have taken magnesium oxide for decades without ever verifying what type they are actually consuming. When I asked, "Have you ever checked what type of magnesium you're taking?" most of them answered no. They trust the labels, they trust the advertisements, and they believe that if a product is available everywhere, it must be good. But in reality, popularity does not guarantee true quality. Think about this. If a product is cheap, easy to produce, nicely packaged, and cleverly marketed, would manufacturers really have any reason to change their formula? As long as millions of people continue to buy magnesium oxide without asking questions, this type of product will continue to be made and widely sold, despite its very low absorption rate. This is not your fault, but you deserve to know the truth. You deserve the right to choose a better product for your health. What you truly want is not just to take a magnesium pill every day. You want a product that your body can actually absorb. You want restful nights, peace of mind, and a body that genuinely feels stronger and healthier. But if you continue to trust popular products without carefully checking the ingredients, you may continue to repeat the same mistake for many more years. Take your current bottle of magnesium and read the back label carefully. If you see the words magnesium oxide, it's time to reconsider. This is your opportunity to ask the right questions and make better choices for your own health. After understanding why magnesium oxide offers almost no real benefits, the next question you are surely interested in is what is the best type of magnesium one that people over 60 can actually absorb and that delivers real results. This is the key step that many people overlook when purchasing magnesium, but it is crucial for improving sleep, reducing anxiety, and effectively supporting bone and joint health. Magnesium is not just one single type. In fact, several forms of magnesium have been researched and proven to have high absorption rates, are easy to digest, and truly benefit the bodies of older adults. One of the most highly recommended forms today is magnesium citrate. This type is well absorbed and is particularly suitable for individuals who often suffer from constipation. Magnesium citrate not only supports better sleep and helps relieve muscle pain, but also gently improves digestive function without causing stomach discomfort. In addition, magnesium glycinate is another option widely recommended for seniors. This form is known for its high absorption rate and is extremely gentle on the digestive system, causing almost no intestinal issues. More importantly, magnesium glycinate has a calming effect on the nervous system, supports deeper sleep, and helps reduce chronic anxiety, a common concern among many older adults. Magnesium malate is also a great choice, especially for those who frequently feel fatigued or lack energy. This type of magnesium helps increase energy production at the cellular level, making the body feel stronger, more alert, and more capable in daily activities. It is particularly useful for people who continue to feel sluggish despite getting adequate rest. Another form that deserves attention is magnesium threonate. This type has the unique ability to directly impact the brain, helping to improve memory and enhance mental clarity benefits that many people over 60 are actively seeking. Although magnesium threonate is usually more expensive than other types, its long-term benefits for brain health have been confirmed by several medical studies. What's most important is that you should never choose a magnesium supplement simply based on labels like Magnesium 400 milligrams or high dosage without carefully reading the ingredient list. Understanding what type of magnesium you're taking and whether your body can actually absorb it is what truly determines whether you are genuinely taking care of your health or simply swallowing a pill that offers no benefit. What do you really want when taking magnesium every day? You want a truly healthy body, restful sleep, a calm mind, and freedom from persistent aches and pains. But if you do not know how to choose the right type of magnesium, your body will continue to be deprived, even though you may believe you are supplementing correctly. Right now, take a look at the magnesium product you are using. If the label says magnesium oxide, you should seriously consider switching to types like citrate, glycinate, malate, or threonate. These are safer, more easily absorbed, and truly effective for your body. You absolutely deserve to use the best magnesium to support your health. After selecting the right type of magnesium for your body, many people assume that the next step is simply to take it consistently every exercise. However, the reality is not that simple. Taking the correct type of magnesium is not enough. There are common mistakes in how magnesium is combined with food and daily habits that many people over 60 unknowingly make. These seemingly harmless habits silently hinder the body's ability to absorb magnesium, preventing you from receiving the full benefits, even if you've chosen the right product. One of the most common mistakes is taking magnesium at the same time as consuming foods high in calcium. This is something very few people are warned about. Calcium and magnesium often compete for absorption in the intestines. If you take magnesium right after eating calcium-rich foods such as milk, cheese, almonds, or calcium supplements, your body will prioritize absorbing calcium, which significantly reduces magnesium absorption. Many older adults mistakenly believe that taking as many nutrients as possible at once is beneficial. But in fact, the body needs time to process each mineral separately. Ideally, magnesium should be taken at least 1 to 2 hours apart from calcium-rich meals to ensure optimal absorption. Another often overlooked mistake is taking magnesium together with foods high in insoluble fiber, whole grains, raw vegetables rich in tough fibers, and unpeeled nuts. When consumed at the same time as magnesium, can reduce magnesium absorption. Insoluble fiber tends to carry some of the magnesium out of the body before it can be fully absorbed. This does not mean you should completely avoid fiber-rich foods, but you should take magnesium at a different time from high-fiber meals to enhance absorption. The timing of magnesium intake also plays a significant role. Many people have the habit of taking magnesium early in the morning on an empty stomach or just before heavy physical activity. This can easily cause stomach discomfort, especially for those with sensitive digestive systems. Such discomfort may lead to decreased absorption efficiency. The best time to take magnesium is after a light evening meal when the body is relaxed and naturally ready to absorb minerals. Taking magnesium in the evening also helps promote deeper sleep and supports better recovery overnight. Additionally, many people forget to combine magnesium with essential cofactors like vitamin B6 and vitamin D3. These two nutrients play a crucial role in helping the body absorb magnesium into the cells more effectively. If your body lacks vitamin B6 or D3, even the best magnesium will not deliver its full benefits. You can supplement B6 and D3 through natural foods like salmon, eggs, and walnuts, or use additional supplements under the guidance of a nutritionist. Why do you take magnesium every day? You want to sleep better, feel healthier, and free yourself from persistent aches and pains. But if you continue to overlook small but important details such as timing, accompanying foods, and supportive nutrients, You will miss the opportunity to truly help your body recover. Review how you are currently taking magnesium to ensure that every capsule you consume brings the maximum benefit to your health. After all the common mistakes related to magnesium types, usage habits, and combinations, you might wonder, why do so many people continue to buy the wrong type of magnesium without realizing it? This is an important question, and the answer lies in how people are influenced, long-standing buying habits, and deeply rooted beliefs that few are willing to question. One of the biggest reasons is the tendency to buy based on familiarity and emotion. When older adults have used a brand for many years, they tend to remain loyal without ever thinking to check the product's ingredients. They trust the label, the advertisements, and the sense of familiarity, sometimes simply because the product is frequently seen on supermarket shelves. People assume it must be good. This is not their fault. It is the result of purchasing habits formed over time. Additionally, most consumers do not have the habit of carefully reading the back of the product label. They often focus only on bold keywords like extra strength, 400 units, or Pharmacist Recommended, and overlook the most critical part, the actual type of magnesium inside the pill. Many people do not know that magnesium comes in many forms, and not all of them are well absorbed by the body. Once they become familiar with a product, they tend to keep buying it without rechecking the details. Another reason why many people continue to make the same mistake is a lack of information. In reality, product packaging rarely provides clear explanations about the absorption capabilities of each type of magnesium. Manufacturers tend to emphasize the dosage and general benefits without disclosing how much of that magnesium the body can actually absorb. This lack of detailed guidance easily misleads consumers into believing that simply taking magnesium is enough, without paying attention to its actual effectiveness. Additionally, word-of-mouth advice plays a significant role in keeping many older adults trapped in the same purchasing mistakes. Friends, family members, or salespeople may recommend a particular magnesium product, and people trust these recommendations without verifying the facts. Once these beliefs are established, it becomes very difficult for them to change their minds unless someone helps them reassess and question their choices. You may have been taking magnesium for years out of habit, thinking you were taking good care of your health, but your body still has not achieved the results you hoped for. This is not your fault. It is an issue that millions of people face every day. What do you truly want? You want a healthy body, restful sleep, a peaceful mind, and freedom from persistent aches and pains. But if you do not double-check the information or question the product you are using, you may continue making the same mistake for years to come. Right now, you can make a change. Take a few minutes to carefully examine the back label of the magnesium bottle you are using. Do not let old habits and vague beliefs continue to control your decisions. This is your moment to make the right choice and truly understand what your body needs. Dear friend, we have just completed a journey that is not only about magnesium, but also about taking back control of your own health. Perhaps for many years, you have been taking magnesium, believing you were doing the right thing. Yet, your body continues to send silent signals: sleepless nights, persistent aches, lingering anxiety reminding you that you deserve to be better understood and properly cared for. I truly understand how you feel. That sense of disappointment after years of effort without seeing any improvement in your health. That exhaustion from having to search for answers on your own. Sifting through hundreds of products and countless conflicting advertisements. And most importantly, I understand that what you genuinely want is a truly healthy body, not just taking enough pills, but making the right choices, understanding them correctly, and being able to live peaceful days without the burden of chronic pain. If today you have taken the time to check your magnesium bottle and discovered the type of magnesium listed on the label 1 you may have never noticed before, then I sincerely congratulate you. You have just taken a very important step toward changing your health for the better. And if you haven't checked yet, I truly hope you will spend a few minutes after this video to carefully look at the back of your product label. Don't let old habits continue to delay your health journey for years to come. Please leave a comment below to let me know what type of magnesium you are currently taking. Is it magnesium oxide? How long have you been using it? I will read and personally respond to each of your comments. You are not alone in this journey. Many others in our community are facing the same issue. By sharing your story, you are also helping others realize that they, too, need to double-check their products. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your loved ones. Especially, if you would like me to continue maintaining, researching, and sharing valuable health knowledge like this, you can support me with a small donation through the link in the description below. Every contribution, no matter how small, will be a great source of encouragement for me to keep the channel going and growing in the future. And if you're curious about the common mistakes people make when supplementing vitamin D, a crucial nutrient that helps magnesium work more effectively, I will reveal more in the next video. Don't miss it. Thank you for staying with me until the very end. I wish you and your family good health, peace, and happiness. See you again in the next video.